What's up, everyone? Team Pilot here with Buddyrc. Just wanted to give a quick showcase of the new Rex 80 that's coming out. Going to be at Buddyrc here very shortly. Let's take it out of the box and have a quick look at it. So this is a quad that you'll get straight out of the box. As you can see in the background there, the description of the quad, we got a wheelbase of 80 millimeters. Propeller diameter is 40 millimeters. Weight is 41 grams. With the RX, the way mine sits right now with the XM Plus in it, with no battery, it's at 44 grams. So with the receiver, obviously 3 grams. Flight controllers using a F405 flight controller, 12 amp ESC 4-in-1, 2S up to 4S. Now I haven't tried it on 4S yet. I've mainly just tested it on 2S and 3S. The camera that they're using is the Spedix Turbo EOS 2. I don't have any good thoughts on the camera yet. I've only gotten about 6 flights on it yet, so I'm still trying to mess with settings and stuff. There's a little bit of jello in my video. As you'll see here shortly, I'll play some videos of flying it in my backyard. I have yet to have this on a race course, but one of our other team pilots were racing these the night we got these. It's all set up on stock settings. It has a VTX 25 and 100 milliwatt 40 channel with smart audio. Now, it doesn't have any push buttons to change the channels manually, so it can only be done through smart audio. The motors that are using on this are 1103 11,000 kV brushless motors by Spedix. So this is what comes in the package right here. You get the quad itself. There's 2 different battery trays. It has this battery tray, which comes on the quad itself, straight out of the box. I took that off. This is good for like the 2S 450 Tet2 batteries and some other batteries that are the long, smaller ones that'll fit in there. But it also does come with that flat plate, which I have on mine with the battery strap. And the 2 pieces of self-sticking double-sided tape is for your receiver, which here I'll take the top off here and just got to pull the antenna through and the top comes right off. I already had the screws out, so it made it a little bit easier for this video. But that's XM Plus just sitting right there on top with 2-sided tape underneath it, holding it down. And I just have the antenna wires coming down through the little grates right there, and they're actually hot glued up around the rim of the duct, so they are out of the way. They won't get stuck in the propeller, they won't get ripped out, they won't get caught on anything, any hoops, gates, or whatever else you're flying through. I have yet to have any signal lost with them like that, so it's working out very well so far. I may try to change out the camera. I don't know yet. I gotta get, like I said, I gotta get some more flights on it, test that camera out some more, see if there's some settings I could do. What's nice is these motors just plug right in. There's no soldering. You can see right there the 2 sets of white wires right there. They just unplug, plug your new motor in, and you're good to go. So if you're out on the field in a race course and your motor burns up for some reason, unplug a motor. Where's the camera? There. We got 4 screws actually on the bottom side there. You get 4 screws. Unplug it, plug a new one back in, put the 4 screws back, and you're back in business. You can change a motor out in like a minute on these things. So far, my frame has held up really well. Like I said, I've only flown it outside my backyard and just bumped into a few tree branches and stuff like that, and it's been fine. One of our other team pilots had broke one of the frames, so there may be a few points where they could maybe improve the frame. We contacted them and let them know about that, so hopefully they'll revise and reinforce some points on the frame. Buddy RC will be having frame kits available when these all come in. So it does come with the battery strap, the tray for, you can see right here, the tray for a bigger battery. That's actually, I'm using the 2S 650 battery, Tattoo batteries. So they fit perfectly on that tray. And I'm also using the Glacier 3S 450s. I haven't tried a 4S yet. I'm a little scared too, because on 3S, this thing is like really quick. I mean, this thing handles really good. I haven't tuned it. All the PIDs are stock settings straight from the box. So all I did was solder in a receiver, set up my modes in Betaflight, and I flew it. I mean, that's it. I mean, that's all I did from box to flight. You know, you can probably, if you already know all your settings or just wanting to try it with stock settings, 10-15 minutes you can have this thing from box in the air, if less, if that. But I mean, it flies great. I'll show you a quick little video here. So this is the video of me flying in the backyard. Like I said, I just got this out of the box. I'm standing actually in my house in the back room, so it was cold outside. You can see the snow out there, so I just left my back door open and flew out the door. And I mean, the video quality is pretty good. Like I said, there's a little bit of jello. This is a different lens. This is it says a 1/3. What's written on here? A 1/3 inch 3 MP lens. Some stray cat was decided to go across my driveway there, so I kind of buzzed it a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty responsive. Like I said, these are all stock settings, and I mean, I was really impressed out of the box. I mean, from box to flight, as short as time with stock settings. I think it's running Betaflight 3.5.1, I believe. So yeah, it was a little bit windy this day too, as you can see by the flag there, and I kind of got pushed into the branches. I was trying to go around the flagpole, and there my battery died. If you saw the voltage right before it died, it was like 9 point something. So yeah, I have to get some new batteries. But the next video is one of our other team pilots flying it at the indoor race. He had just got this the day before. Like I said, just plugged in a receiver and took it to the race the next day. And he actually took first place the first couple of rounds that he was flying it. Right there, 7.2. And again, I ran out of battery. I did a loop, and I didn't have enough power at the end to come out of that loop. But yeah, I only got good things to say about this quad so far. It's held up well for me so far. Inside of a race setting, hitting gates and other hard objects, I don't know yet, because I haven't flown it at a race yet, mainly just outside. So I'm really curious to get a 4S battery on this and try it out. And here you'll see one of our other team pilots, Luke Skywalker. getting ready for his flight. And actually this race, I believe he took first place in. And this was his actual second flight, I think, flying this quad. So the Cameron VTX seemed to be pretty well, especially for indoors. So yeah, there you have it. Excellent quad. It's going to be for $99 at Buddyrc. Check out their website. Go to the product page where this is at, and keep an eye. Save that page. Keep an eye out for it to come out. Like I said, it should be out very shortly. And there's just 4 screws that hold that base plate in, and then they're missing because so I could take it off, but there are actually 1, 2, and then there's some at the bottom to hold the canopy on. So you got 4 screws that hold this canopy on, and you got 4 screws that hold the plate on for the battery. So there you have it. Good little quad so far. We'll see how it holds up. This could be the next big thing for indoor micro racing. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll let the video play out so you guys can see. It does come with a nice little, it's hard to see with the lighting, but there is a foam lined box in here, so it fits nicely in this in the box. You can either keep it in here and store it in the box and just haul it around there. This way it stays pretty nicely protected. And there you go. There's the new Rex 80 from Spedix. Coming out shortly at buddyrc.com. Keep an eye out for it, and we'll be posting some more videos shortly on some more flights, some in-flight footage from races, and some more of the backyard. It's currently raining right now, so we'll get some more videos up here soon. Thank you for watching, and hope this helps.